On 5 July 2012, the contract for the construction of the first jack-up drilling rig in Kazakhstan has been awarded by the company Kosmonaigas Drilling and Services to ERSAI Caspian Contractor LLC and its consortium partner, COMC. The first Kazakhstan mobile offshore drilling unit is named SATTI and designed to operate in the Caspian Sea. The rig has the following parameters: 72 meters long and 64 meters wide. Fitted and total weight is 10,800 tons. JUDR consists of a triangular hull with 3 triangular truss legs, 119 meters high, which allows her to carry out the drilling with a water depth from 5 to 80 meters and with a drilling depth capacity up to 6,000 meters. The JUDR has a living quarters, heliport, and rescue systems available in case of emergency evacuation. The rig has been specifically designed to meet strict zero-discharge environmental protection requirements. During the construction, in ERSAI yard needed more than 600 people at the peak of construction, including 10 subcontractors for specialist activities. The construction consisted of several key stages. On November 2012, ERSAI commenced the prefabrication of the hull central blocks and living quarter in the ERSAI yard main shelter. In the same shelter, the assembly of the blocks was performed. The duration of this activity was 11 months. Between February 2013 and the end of January 2014, at the midpoint of the assembly activities. In May 2013, the first blocks were transported to the dry dock. In this location, contractor performed the overall hull erection, which was completed in February 2014. The rigged leg blocks, the vertexes, were transported between the consortium members' yards by sea from Aktau Yard to ERSAI Yard during the first 2 weeks of September 2013. During mid-September 2013, the main components of the rigged legs arrived. The transportation of this equipment was by sea vessel from Singapore, navigating through the Indian Ocean, the Red Sea, Black Sea, and then transferred to river vessels to navigate the Volga River, and finally reaching the Caspian Sea. Prior to the completion of the hull erection in November 2013, ERSAI installed the oversized equipment in the hull, electrical panels, generators, mud pumps, etc. During November 2013, contractor commenced the assembly of main leg components. In particular, the first leg sections were welded to the spud cans. In March 2014, the erection of the jack cases and the installation of the first 17-meter sections of the legs were completed. The installation of the living quarters, pre-assembled in 3 main sub-blocks, was completed at the end of April 2014. The erection of the living quarters was critical to commence the erection of the second 26-meter section of the legs. On 20th May 2014, the successful startup of the main generators took place. This was essential to energize the rig and to allow the pre-commissioning phase of the works to commence. During June 2014, the rig was moved within the dry dock area to prove final draft prior to launching. ERSAI installed the main equipment to the external part of the rig. In particular, all the rig deck cranes were assembled and installed between July 2014 and October 2014. On 10th April 2015, the last 46-meter section of the legs were installed with the expertise to successfully perform the complex operation of a tandem lift with ERSAI main cranes. The steel frame structure of the helideck was installed during November 2014. On 17th December 2014, the drilling unit was transported by sea from Aktau to ERSAI Yard. The drilling unit was installed onto the hull a few days later. On 19th April 2015, the jackup drilling rig SATTI was launched and transported from the dry dock to the ERSAI jetty. On 27 May 2015, the rig was placed in a jackup position at the center of ERSAI yard jetty. This was successfully executed following a dredging campaign of the jetty seabed. SATTI, the first jackup drilling rig for Kazakhstan, is now at the stage of final testing and commissioning, where ERSAI is in the process of verifying by specific final tests that all the systems and components comply with the requirements of the contract from owner KMG-DS. Contractor is currently performing the final major tests to the drilling block unit with the assistance of the company National Oil Well Varco, NOV. The living quarters have been successfully installed and completed with all final architectural detail. All the marine systems have been successfully installed and are currently being commissioned. Our target is to deliver SATTI by the April 2016. The work performed under JUDR project confirms the status of ERSAI as the leading oil gas service company in Kazakhstan, capable of onshore or offshore Caspian region complex works. ERSAI, tough projects in safe hands.